Numbers are interesting class of numbers, though they do not form any particular data type in most programming languages. Unlike planetary motions, for instance, Kepler laws are linear or non-linear mathematical functions or equations that are predictable and deterministic. Random numbers are outcomes of random events as they do not show any mathematical or logical patterns. Neither they have any correlation, and they are highly unpredictable and truly non-deterministic in nature. Well-known examples include tossing a coin or throwing dice or roulette game, for example. So these random numbers are widely used in scientific research, astronomy, financial industry, gaming software, electronics and media, meteorology for weather predictions, and AML, that is artificial intelligence and machine learning, for data pre-processing, cleansing, or manipulation of the data. GANs, for example, use this randomized data set for creating images or so. But the fundamental question here is, are these computer generated random numbers truly random? Well, these are called pseudo random numbers or false random numbers. Reason being, the algorithm behind the scenes is deterministic. It's not random at all. So let's explore. Okay, here is a small demo. This is just importing a random file, random, the Pythonic native random library. No matter it's native or third party, the random behaves the same. So essentially, it's deterministic. That's exactly what we are going to demonstrate or prove. So out of four movies, I'm unable to decide which movie should I watch. So I'm taking the help of nature, or let's say the Python, and here I'm trying to selecting which movie should I go or should I visit. And now let me run the code. Apparently, it ended up with this many options. Let me show you in otherwise. Okay. Here I ended up, so in the first iteration I ended up with inception, and when I run it for the second time, again it opted for inception. Now it's for predator. Third one it says go to predator, and fourth one it's interstellar. So this appears to be truly random, right? Well, now let's introduce this seed guy with some value, seed value. Okay, let me go for 0. And in the first iteration, it says go to avatar. Okay, now let me do for the second. Interesting, it says avatar again. Okay, avatar, fourth avatar, fifth avatar, sixth avatar. Okay, let me just demo here. With again the seed 0. Apparently it is in every attempt it's asking me to reach go for avatar. Now let me change the seed to, let's say, 10. Now again it's interstellar. Now let me change the seed to 20. Avatar again. This clearly proves that the random numbers generated by any classical or digital or Boolean algebra or Boolean algorithm is deterministic in nature. So it's not random at all. So that's the very reason why we call these numbers as pseudo random numbers. They are not really random numbers. They are not true random numbers. Rather, they are just a pseudo random numbers being generated by these algorithms, these deterministic algorithms. Then how to generate a true random number or a true random numbers? Well, a combination of software and hardware can be used to generate the realistic random numbers. Fortunately, nature generates random noise, and this noise is analog in nature. Therefore, we can grab this noise through some system and convert it into a digital equivalent of noise or numbers. Here in the schematic, the antenna grabs radiation or electromagnetic radiation or cosmic radiation from the space. We feed this noise through filters and amplify it, and the output of the amplifier is fed to A to D converter, and this A to D converter converts the analog equivalent of noise signals to the random numbers. We can also replace the antenna with Gigermuller counter, which actually captures the nuclear radiation or gamma radiation, which is being emitted by Earth or various other interstellar planets, and grab this and a noise, random noise, convert it into analog equivalent and then to digital and fed it to the software, where the software is now with with this combination of hardware and software we generate the true random numbers. Thank you very much, guys. If you have enjoyed, please like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel for more such useful content. Bye until next time.